We have a bunch of stuff to go through here in today's video. A bunch of images surfacing online for Black Ops Cold War's Season 5, revealing some new DLC weapons, a Mason operator potentially in this new season, maybe the Mustang and Sally. We'll talk about map remakes in Black Ops Cold War, some zombies DLC, a bunch of stuff here. If you guys are new and would like to subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. I want to thank you guys for 83K on the channel. It really means a lot to me. And be sure to drop a like on the video as well. Now, first off, today was a bit weird because Call of Duty did not release a weekly briefing blog post, something they always release on a Monday pretty much every week. The only time it releases on a Tuesday a day later is when that Monday was a federal holiday or something like that. But overall, I wasn't expecting too much in terms of a reveal from this weekly briefing. I still think it's pretty much a guarantee that we get the Season 5 gameplay trailer this Thursday, as it's exactly 1 week away from the official release date for Season 5, Thursday, August 12th. But I did want to see some initial info for this new season, some new marketing images, some teaser images, some DLC features revealed, stuff like that. It's not a big deal that it didn't release today, and maybe we'll still get it tomorrow, but this week is still going to be a big week for Season 5. They told us last week to keep an eye out this week for some new Season 5 info, so I'll be sure to update you guys right when we get that stuff revealed. Now, overall, right now, online, we're seeing a bunch of leaks for Season 5, some promotional images, some weapons being leaked out as well. I can't show this up on screen, but it's pretty much the Kitsune operator we've been talking about. She's Japanese, like we suspected. She has an eye patch on, which is very interesting. She's also sitting in the same style as the guy on the cover of Black Ops 1, which is pretty cool. Overall, the operator looks sick. The vibe of the image, the atmosphere is really cool as well. It's a purple theme for this season, it seems like. And there's also a bunch of these numbers in the background from Black Ops 1's campaign all scattered around. A bunch of really interesting stuff and DLC to break down here. So for one, the numbers most likely hinting at Adler being fully brainwashed by Stitch. Perseus. They recently acquired the numbers data that was used on Alex Mason back in Black Ops 1. So overall, we'll probably see what happens to Adler at some point this season. I would think later on towards the end of Season 5, we'll see if he finally turns against us. He becomes a sleeper agent. He just dies out. We have to kill him. We really don't know yet, but something is going to happen here with Adler. We'll see very soon. It seems like they're hinting at that happening this season. Now, this could also be a teaser for Mason being added to Black Ops Cold War as an operator, or even a part of the main storyline for the game. I think both of these things are very possible and could happen at some point during this season as well. Mason as an operator could happen without the actual storyline. He doesn't need to be a part of what's going on in the current Cold War and Warzone storyline right now. They could just add him as a one-off operator pack. His skin from Black Ops 1, maybe a different Alex Mason skin. So who knows what they do here. Pretty similar to Weaver in the store of Black Ops Cold, where you have a completely different Weaver skin than what we see in Zombies right now. So they could do the same thing with Alex Mason here. Let me know down below which one you want to see. Here's a really cool concept image from Fragilities of an Alex Mason operator in this game. I think that would be so cool if they bring any of the vibes that we see here in the actual store bundle. So we'll see what they do very soon. This Season 5 promotional image is also teasing a new machine pistol being added to Black Ops Cold War and Warzone, the Tech 9. She has these dual-wielded pistols, holding it in the same fashion, again, like the Black Ops 1 guy and the cover of that game. So really cool there. And here's some images of the pistol up on screen. These are real-life images, not leaked images, so it's generally going to look like this. Pretty similar. We'll see how it is in the game in Warzone, especially in Zombies as well. And here's where the Mustang and Sally comes into play, because there is a really cool Easter egg that can be seen on these new pistols in the game, which may hint at the Mustang and Sally being in Zombies. So on the cover of Black Ops 1, if you look at the M1911, you could see the word Sally on the pistol with a bunch of zombie round tally marks. Now you could see this same stuff on the new Tech 9 pistol, the new Season 5 operator, what she's holding there. Super interesting as to why they would do that. What might be the relation there? Is it just for a callback, a throwback to the M1911 from BO1? Will we have the Mustang and Sally in this game once you upgrade the Tech 9 pistols? Who knows? Super cool stuff here. We'll definitely have to go into Zombies and pack punch the pistol once it gets added to the game to see if, in fact, the Mustang and Sally is finally returning, or at least something similar is added to Zombies. I would love to see it return. I would definitely rather have the classic Mustang and Sally in Cold War Zombies from Black Ops 1, but if they have a new version of the Mustang and Sally with the Tech 9 pistols, that would be still cool to see as well. MW2 Ghost gives us some more info on future DLC maps coming to Black Ops Cold War. He says there are still about 12 maps designed for Cold War yet to come, say 3 for Season 5 and Season 6, then a bunch post-season. That's a nice amount of maps. Pretty sure there may be a remake post-launch as well. If he's right, 3 for Season 5, 3 for Season 6, that means we still have 6 more maps left to release post-season. It's not a lot in the grand scheme of things. Usually we get a lot more multiplayer maps during a season, but it's post-season content. We definitely have never seen this amount of multiplayer maps released after a Call of Duty is out of its normal life cycle. And this also gives us more confidence that the Zombie Chronicle 2 maps, Transit, Die Rise, and Buried, have more of a chance of actually being released to Cold War post-season during Vanguard's life cycle. If Activision and Treyarch are willing to add more multiplayer maps to the game, they're definitely willing to add more zombie maps, I would assume. So that's definitely really good news to hear. We've been talking about multiple different credible leakers saying that we're going to get more post-season content in terms of MP and zombies. Again, really good stuff to hear if you're a fan of Treyarch, and also if you're a bit scared as to what might happen with Vanguard. And I'm wondering why this is all happening, if this is directly because they know Vanguard might not be as popular as Modern Warfare and Black Ops, and I don't know, maybe they want to really try to keep people engaged, and the only way to do that is to bring us content from a fairly popular Call of Duty, Black Ops Cold War. But for the maps themselves, what exactly are we going to see? Because I think most of the postseason maps are more likely to be remakes, just because it's probably easier for them to make and pump out. And I definitely want to see more new original maps. And Echelon's going to be fun to play in Season 5. We'll probably get a couple more in Season 5 Reloaded and Season 6, but I can't complain about any extra content that we wouldn't usually get to begin with. So if all of the postseason content after Vanguard is out, it's all remakes in Black Ops Cold War, I really can't complain, because usually we wouldn't get any postseason content. So any extra content would definitely be accepted, at least by me. Now, for those last 6 MP maps, I could definitely see at least 3 of them being the Black Ops 1 remade maps that were leaked to be added to Cold War ever since the game came out. Tom Henderson told us, actually before Black Ops Cold War was even revealed, that Jungle, Summit, and Firing Range would be added to the game. These were brought into Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, and I guess they had plans to also bring them into Black Ops Cold War. Now, maybe those plans were actually scrapped and they realized we've seen these maps over and over and over again, and it seems like Black Ops Cold War, they're really just focusing on Black Ops 2 remakes. So maybe we won't see these maps at all during Black Ops Cold War, which wouldn't be that big of a deal. I would still like to see Firing Range. That was a really fun map, but Jungle and Summit, maybe I could do without. All really good maps, but we've seen them so many times before, so I definitely want them to add maps that we haven't seen before. If they want to add other Black Ops 1 maps we haven't really seen remade, Grid Villa would be really cool. Launch, I'm pretty sure, was actually remade, but I would still love to see Launch in Black Ops Cold War. A bunch of just really sick BO1 maps. Some of the DLC maps are also so cool as well. So let me know down below other maps you want to see added to Black Ops Cold War. And it's also kind of concerning for Black Ops 1 because we had the leaks a while ago that Treyarch's next game in 2023 is supposed to be some type of Black Ops 2 themed game. Whether it's a prequel, a sequel to Black Ops 2, a pseudo Black Ops 2 remaster, I really don't know, but it would make more sense to have Black Ops 1 remakes in the current game, Black Ops Cold War right now, as this game is literally a sequel to Black Ops 1, where Treyarch's next game is going to be more centered around Black Ops 2. It would make less sense to have BO1 maps in that game, so really, our only good chance to have some BO1 remakes would be in this game. So hopefully, they do add them in this game at some point, unless they just say screw it, they add them in the next game, and they don't really care about it being a sequel, prequel to BO2. I don't really care, honestly, about that either. I just want to see some fun maps return, some maps that we haven't really seen in the past, so let me know down below your opinions on that. What do you guys think about the remix being added to the game? I just want to see more love from other past maps that people haven't really seen before. For new players, they may have never played some of these old hidden BO1 maps. Even some of the World at War maps, even I personally don't even know. I haven't even played most of those maps. So to see some of those added to Black Ops Cold War, Treyarch's next Call of Duty, would be really sick as well. And for me, it would be like playing a whole new map. And for the OG players, it would be a really crazy wave of nostalgia. You would never think that these maps would be remade, but they are, and it would be so cool. So let me know down below your opinions on that. That's pretty much it here for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys did enjoy. Again, let me know down below if you're hyped for Season 5. What are you excited to see? Are you excited for the Tech 9 pistol to be added to the game? We're also going to be getting the mace very soon. That was a part of Season 4 Reloaded, and we're getting really close to Season 5, so they got to release this mace melee weapon probably this week, so we'll see that this week at some point here. But overall, let me know down below your opinions on this here. There are 2 videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Really do appreciate it, guys. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.